How did I learn to play? Well, that's a long story too. But I started out when I was 11 years old, learning to play the guitar. And I had 3 or 4 close relatives or uncles, close friends that played the fiddle. The guitar wasn't the challenge that I was looking for. I got tired of that guitar after 3 or 4 years, and I wanted to play the fiddle. And them fellas wouldn't let me touch the fiddle. The fiddle's kind of fragile, so anyway, I had this one uncle that played the fiddle, and when he wasn't home, I asked his wife if I could play his fiddle. I was there, so she said, yeah, but you be sure and put it back just like you found it. Okay. So that went on for about 3 years. Every time I knew he was going to be gone and she was home, I'd go there and
I believe I was 7 years old when I first started playing guitar.
Tell me that.
Well, my older brother, he started taking lessons from Grandpa, and Mom was really wanted someone to, you know, carry on and play, and she elected Justin to be the first to try at it. And Justin did good. He took off on it, but I wanted to do everything Justin did. You know, he was 5 years older than me, so everything he did I wanted to do. So he would have been, let's see, if I was 7, he was 12. And so he was playing and doing good with Grandpa, and I'd come in and I'd sit here and I'd watch in this living room right here, and I'd watch Grandpa teach Justin something, and he'd show him over and over and over again, and over and over and over again. And while they were both gone doing something, I'd pick up the guitar and do it on the first try because I'd seen it over and over and over. And so Grandpa thought, he caught me at it one day and thought I was coming along so much faster than Justin was, but really I was just sitting here and I had time to practice it in my head while they were, you know. Got up on stage and we played, and it was almost the end of the set, and I told the guys in the band that I was going to do something. I was going to play a song that I wrote for Grandpa that night. So they cleared the stage, and it was just me and Grandpa standing out there. And I kicked off into it, and he had to leave for a little bit. They made him come back out. It was a big tear-jerking moment for everybody, I guess. But I just wanted to show him exactly what he'd done for me, and I wanted everybody else that knew him to know about it, you know. He's probably going to get on to me for choking him up right now. Play this old guitar, I travel all around. I've seen lots of faces, I've been through lots of towns. People are always watching, they like what they hear from me. My face in this old guitar, as far as they can see. If they could only look back to where it all began, they'd see a little redhead boy right behind me, they'd see. Just an old man, but he's a hero to me. He taught me how to play this box and keep my conscience clean. He said, son, just keep on trying, one day you'll be the best there is to be. If you could see a little deeper, you'd see my grandpa. He's my mother's daddy, I just call him Grandpa. He plays an old-time fiddle, the sweetest you ever saw. He taught me all of the basics, all these chords and notes and keys, how to tune my own guitar, and more importantly, taught me to help my neighbor and to be an honest man. And no matter how poor or rich I get, to remember who I am. To you he's just an old man, but he's a hero to me. He taught me how to play this box and keep my conscience clean. He said, son, just keep on trying. One day you'll be the best there is to be. If you could see a little bit, you'd see my grandpa in me. So tonight I stand here before you on a little wooden stage, another chapter in life's story, and the end of another page. They say nothing lasts forever, time will prove this true. That is why I am asking one small favor of you. Next time you catch me playing, if you like what you see, give him all the credit when you see my grandpa and me. It's called Hook. First time I saw her was down at the old Blue Hole, can of night crawlers and an old cane pole. Slipped up beside her with a fresh set of lines. She sank her toes in the mud, I nearly lost my mind. Said, you got any bait? She said, crank or buzz. With a smile and a wink I knew that I was hooked, like a string on an old green bean, like a largemouth bass ain't never seen. Like loving you is a crime, you consider me cuffed and booked. Little girl, I'm hooked. Well, the sun went down, it got too dark to cast. Air cooled off and things got hot fast. Built a fire on the bank as the sky got blacker. Broke out piney weenies and some salty crackers. There were lots of fireflies dancing as the night moved on. We were living every line of a dirt band song. I was hooked like a string on an old green bean. He's got eyes like a Zebco 33.